I read an article in Inc. recently, and it was called How Toxic is Your Workplace? So let's break it down. First point that the article is making is that toxicity is a two-way street, but leadership absolutely sets the tone. The article makes a fair acknowledgement up front. Yes, some employees contribute to toxicity, and you know who I'm talking about. Policy violations, unreliability, disrespect among your peers. But the author is clear that the data points to managers as largely responsible for toxic workplace behaviors. So the second point is bureaucracy. When an organization relies on layers of approval to make basic decisions, the article argues that that's not checks and balances, it's actually distrust. And too many levels of management don't create more clarity, they actually create more drag. The third point the article makes is about communication. When managers fail to communicate with clarity, the workplace fills with speculation and uncertainty. And people will always imagine something worse than reality when they don't have trustworthy information. The fourth point is that well-being is the foundation of performance. So well-rested people think clearly and focus better. But 50-hour-plus work weeks, unused vacation time, and this constant availability are often celebrated as dedication, when in reality they reflect a culture that confuses overwork with value. The article's framing is clear. The job should demand effort, but never at the cost of a person's life. So here's my take. This article names the symptoms really well. But what I think is underneath all 6 of these warning signs is a single leadership failure. Failure to scan the system. The instinct is to treat those as individual problems that need to be addressed, but those behaviors are often signals that something bigger in the environment is broken. What conditions am I creating or tolerating that are making this the norm? The good news is that the article's closing line gets it right. The shift from toxic boss to humane leader means building organizations where people can succeed without sacrificing themselves. That's the work we have to do. Go read the full article. The link is below.